Yo, bro. What the f? Wait, hold on. We gotta take a break. This shit was phenomenal. This goes down in history as one of the best rounds. Got to be. Lacrimosa.
Honestly,
yeah,
that was boring.
Hey man, RYTHMIND versus FROSTY? Fr versus GBB? Crazy.
Fr versus GBB.
I will put 1,000 euro. Oh, bro, no, I'm not gonna do that. I literally, I'm holding 1,000 euro right now. I don't know who wins the loop station from 2021. I don't know who wins it. I actually don't. I was gonna be like joking, like I'm gonna put this in and then I know who wins, but I actually don't know who wins. I legit have no idea.
Okay, that's still cool. We don't have
So I will not do this.
Too risky, too risky.
It's risky because I don't know who wins it. I'm gonna like the video, go support RYTHMIND, go support FROSTY, and the original video will be linked down below. This one is highly anticipated by everybody in the comment section, and also you, right, Mr. Indicator, sir.
Yeah, this is a good battle. I mean, semifinals, always good. I think it's mostly in your comment sections though.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay, my bad.
Because I kind of hate this.
What do you mean, you hate this?
There's a very specific amount of like loop station battles that I'm a really big fan of. I'm not a big fan of this battle.
Is it something you want to express now or after we watch the battle?
I mean, I like it when it's a battle, not when it's a slaughter.
Oh shit. Okay, nah, stop. We gonna press play. We're gonna go into this. I don't know, and the thing is, I don't know who slaughters who, so let's just go, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Wow. We got big, long ass intro either way, so we can talk.
Good ass intro, by the way. Did we say that already? I don't believe we ever have.
Intro is so good.
Yeah, we have to talk about that again. Did you know that?
There she is. Oh, she changed, man. She's there
the next day.
She's there every GBB, I swear. And sometimes she looks in the camera. I swear, bro. Is it her I'm thinking of, or is it somebody else? I don't know.
But what I do know, if you say she's changed, this is the semifinals. They were a day later than the quarterfinals, so you could be right.
Oh, okay. Look, bro, there's so many dudes in here. It's all dudes, bro. It's a sausage fest, man. Look at this shit.
Bro, you know on Instagram you can see like your follower percentages, right?
Yeah? Oh, really?
Yeah, I've got 92% male audience. Beatbox is so male dominated, it's crazy.
92% male? Oh, what the f?
Yeah.
Bro,
my audience on Instagram is 92% male.
But I know from my YouTube channel, and this was surprising to me, majority of my audience was female.
The majority of your audience is female.
Yeah, for a long time. Right now, it might be even, or it might be more male because of the content I was diving into. But a lot of times when I was checking out like K-pop and stuff like that, I had an insane increase in subscribers, bro. I went from like 10,000 to 150,000 within like 2-3 months, I think.
Crazy. Damn.
Yeah, and it was like mainly women. I was like, damn,
that's really cool.
Now it's probably also sausage fest. We like for the boys. For the boys. Oh, look at this boss. Look at the boss. Boss energy. Boss. Oh, bro, I swear Frosty must have Chili Willy. Oh, why did he say like, oh, why was Frank, Frank?
Frank Jackson on stage, boys. Frank.
For some reason I was thinking about Frank Castle. Why is Frank Castle so zesty? Hold up. That's zesty as fuck, bro.
I'll give you a second to turn your. Ooh. About to go down. Let's get it.
21. Can you do something, man?
Are you ready? You already know what to do. I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. Crowd in 3.
I was standing next to a guy called Beatbox during this performance.
Yeah?
And he just turned to me and he just said, RYTHMIND's lost. When he heard these accords, like these melodies coming in, he just told me, RYTHMIND lost. I had no idea what he meant.
Time to go back to TikTok, bro.
Hey, drop the button. Okay, so I don't like you told me right now, like, yeah, S was standing next to you, right? And he said, oh,
Yeah.
he's cooked, he's fried.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Like, maybe it was because of the singing, but like, I think the singing threw me off, man.
Oh, I have a great question for you. Did you catch any word he said?
Go back to TikTok.
That was what I heard as well. Yeah, it's time to go back to TikTok.
Yeah,
bro.
because he.
But the
because,
rest of these lyrics,
I don't know.
also live, inaudible.
I don't know what I said, man. I mean, look, man, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not gonna pretend and go like, yeah, everything is good, everything is nice. The singing was, he was not hitting the notes, man. It was
the lyrics are barely audible.
I mean, maybe the lyrics are sick. I don't know. It's also a live event. Plus, there's pressure on you for singing. But that's the same. For example, Sideshow, right?
Yeah.
He sings a lot. He sings a lot.
Or Enemy, or
And
Weakness, or any of the winners from the years before.
Bruv, I don't like it.
No, neither do I.
I don't like the singing.
However, what I do like,
Sometimes Enemy I do like. Certain if they pull it off, yeah. But if it's just constant singing, I'm like, no, I don't like this. Especially if y'all not hitting the notes. I'm keep it real. If you're not hitting the notes, it doesn't help.
yeah, you're right. So while S was standing next to me, he was telling me this, and I was like, I don't know. However, those drops
The
were
drops,
good.
the first drum and bass drop was very sexy, and then towards the end, that headshot, and then the bass, that when he just shot it, headshot, and then bombed the bass when he pulled the trigger and shit. That was fire.
Yeah, some kind of like some kind of scratch back, right, and then just the just like the low 808 shot, bro.
Yeah, low 8, yeah, like a low 808, exactly. I like
and then
that.
that first little it's just great. Love the rhythm. Overall, by the way, Anthony, would you say this impression left you a good or a bad impression?
Good.
Good impression, so plus points for the next round. Let's see what RYTHMIND brings.
Well, I don't know what RYTHMIND brings. So overall I liked it. Just I thought the singing was not good, and that's me being very honest. The singing, in my opinion, maybe people love the singing, but I'm just gonna keep it real because I make music too, right?
Yeah.
And I pay a lot of attention to. I know this is one of those gray areas again within Beatbox, which I think should have clear lines, clear rulings, but it doesn't. Like including singing and looping, right?
Yeah.
They don't.
Or in solo beatbox. For that,
They don't really are like, oh, we don't really judge on that, but maybe also include a rule where you should, like, if it happens, it just needs to be. It needs to sound good, man. Like if you sing, you need to hit notes. It's the same when you're doing some type of throat bass and your throat bass sucks.
Yeah.
You know, if you're gonna, these are all like your voice is an element of beatboxing. You use it to your advantage. The same way collabs, you know, the same way the lip oscillation, the vocalized this, the subharmonic this. Why isn't your voice included in that? Why isn't singing a part of that as well? You know, that's just my personal opinion. And if you can't sing, then
Yeah, I agree. I think if you're a bad singer, you have nothing to to look at like singing in beatbox. It just doesn't add.
yeah, and you don't need to sing to win. Look at Collabs
Yeah.
or Napalm.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, they won GBB without singing.
No, they didn't. I mean, Collapse maybe did, but Napalm didn't. Don't you remember his round, brother? Do da do dum da da dum do.
Baby, and we can't have no babies, no.
Okay, yeah.
Come on, bro.
I mean, yeah, that's
God don't want no cool. Come on, bro.
okay. Yeah, that is okay. Wait. Yes. That is what he's doing there is singing.
Yeah.
But in general, he doesn't sing. Majority, because an exception does not disprove the rule. Because in general, Napalm doesn't sing. In general, he's lip roll based. He's heavy breathing techniques. Types, I don't know, all types of stuff. He's percussion based. He does all types of crazy combos and stuff. He might have 1 or 2 routines where he does it, but in general, this dude is not a singing beatboxer, or he doesn't really, you know, because we have to. Of course, there will always be exceptions. Yeah,
but I can tell you this much: when he did sing, it was great because he's actually like his voice had something to add to that routine. And if you do not have that, if you do not have the capacities to add a vocal track to a routine like that, then don't, because it's not necessary. That's your point. You're completely right.
His voice complemented the style he was going for with that, like the same.
Exactly.
We can't. I mean, I can a little bit sing on certain songs, but I'm not super good at it. I don't know about you. Maybe you're a fantastic singer, but you could probably sing some bass stuff.
Yeah, I can.
You know, like you can do some. I don't know. Oh, that's beautiful, bro. Go, keep going.
Yeah, fuck that. No.
That shit break me. I'm bricked up now, bro. God damn, bro. Yeah, long schlong, gang.
Long schlong energy, bro.
John Long Schlong. Ooh.
I can go low, and I can keep my pitch, but I'm not a great singer.
Far over the misty mountains cool. Did I hit it?
Is that a different shanty?
That's a shanty. That's Far Over the Misty Mountains. I think Jeff Castellucci did that.
Okay.
Dungeons and caverns, oh, we must away. I'm gonna stop, bro. I'm about to get people falling in love and shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? yeah. Okay.
Let's go to RYTHMIND.
Ooh la la! I say the trois, you say the two, and the ladies and gentlemen, trois!
Beatbox.
Why are they clapping?
I don't know. Bass.
Simple people.
Yeah. Can you hear the feedback?
Yeah, I even heard some feedback in Frosty's round. I didn't mention it, but they're throughout every video we've seen of GBB21, I heard feedback.
This one is extremely noticeable. Holy.
Yeah, even post-production, I can hear on the hi-hats. You know what it is? It's the super sharp S's.
Yeah.
It's like they didn't have a de-esser on, you know. I know this is not like you put filters on a live performance, but it's the same way that if you would record your vocals and you don't have a de-esser, and your S's and your T's and your F's sound sharp and it hurts your ears.
Yeah.
That's what this sounds like. That's what I say with a de-esser. A de-esser de-escalates the S's or reduces the sharp S's. Like y'all hear this? Yeah, de-esser, literally that. If people hear this recording, like that doesn't hurt your ears. because it has that filter on it. Because
I do not have a filter like that.
Because I care about you guys. You all know what I mean. Like and subscribe, man. You know, I just do this for y'all. So yeah, I do this little extra effort for you guys. Yeah, I edit this shit 3 hours, 4 hours per video for you guys. Yeah, bro. What? It's just a little effort. Come on.
Shall I set one up as well?
Well, to be fair, you don't need to because I think your vocal. You have a penis. No, you have a you have an equalizer. Yeah, there's some shit
I could
already
just
on.
I could just literally add a de-esser by. I now have my de-esser activated.
Oh no, yeah, just leave it on. It doesn't matter that much because with your voice, it's so easy to edit it. All I do is add I just increase gain.
Oh yeah.
Because your
Bro,
shit.
I hear from so many people that I'm quiet, but like through my own audio recording, I'm at -15, which is just normal. It's yellow. It's where you're supposed to be.
I am
right?
at -5. I cap at -5.
So you're peaking.
Well, no, it's in the orange. I literally don't hit ever. I never hit red because I have a limiter. Damn.
Bless you, bro.
I'm allergic to the big D energy. Jesus.
Yeah, bless you, bro. Bless you.
Thank you, man. But I'm already blessed because I got you.
All right, start it up.
What? Suck it up?
Let's continue the video.
Oh, I thought you said suck
I
it
said
up.
start it up, not suck it off, bro. Jeez.
I heard that shit, man. No.
Anthony's getting more sus by the day, boys.
What are you talking about? I've always been this way, bro. I just opening up like a flowering, blossoming bloom. Flower plants. Except I said bloom like the Dutch word in English. Like a bloem.
Like a bloemetje.
Yeah. Okay, what just happened there? Why did he do that?
I don't know. He switched his cable from one XLR to a different one, probably connecting his mic to a different input.
Okay, interesting. So yeah, it is 100% his mic because that's the only. Oh wait, no, I could. No, yeah, it's definitely his mic. What else would you
It has
switch?
to be an XLR, right? Because that's an XLR cable.
Yeah, 100%. This is an XLR. But I'm guessing he does a base layer on the. Is that the Mark II there? He did that on the Mark II, and now he's gonna do it on another device.
Now, is that the Mark II?
I don't know.
Wait.
It has a
That's
buttons.
not the Mark II. No, that's not the Mark II. No.
Then where the hell is the Mark II?
On the left. Like on the other side. Go back to the.
Is this the Mark II?
No.
This then. This is
The
the Mark.
device on the right here. That's the Mark II, I think.
Oh, no. That.
The Mark 1.
Oh, it says 1. Wait, so he switches from 1 to 2?
He uses both, probably. This really does look like a 1. Wait. Let me get the back.
It says 1.
Yeah, but that's just a sticker. It's not like.
No, it says 1. It must be Mark 1, bro. Trust me, I'm a professional. I'm a detective.
It's probably the first to be. How do you say it?
Investigating.
Yeah, that's definitely a Mark 1. That's definitely a Mark 1.
Investigating the bag.
100%. 100% sure that's a Mark 1.
Yeah.
Here, I'll send you both images I found on Google of the backside of this thing, because that's how I'm like.
Bro, stop talking dirty like that, man. Damn.
But damn, bro, the backside of a loop station. It's so sexy. No, you can clearly see that this one has like it's the bottom one of these two images, which is the old Mark 1.
What's the bottom?
I sent you 2 images on Discord.
Okay. I'm saving these. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord. What am I looking at here, man? I'm looking at them. Oh.
Yeah, but I have no idea why he switches them mid-set.
All of these inputs. Oh. Crazy.
All of them inputs.
All these holes. All right. Man, he probably has different plugins on the one compared to the second one, to where the percussion on the first one might be better than the second one because the second one's a prototype. I don't know. Good.
I don't know. I think the effects are more powerful on the Mark II. I'm pretty sure that's what everybody's saying, at least.
But this is 2021.
Yeah.
So this, I don't know. It's prototype still, yeah?
Yeah, this was still a prototype, unavailable for like purchase. It wasn't available at the market yet. Mm-hmm. I even think they did the announcement for the Mark II. Actually, no, that was at KBB. No, I'm lying now. That was at KBB.
You know, hey, Frosty said...
It was not available.
Frosty said go back to TikTok, but I don't think that's a valid diss, because there's nothing wrong with being on TikTok. It's actually a smart business move. So no, I didn't like that diss at all. I get it, but I understand it, and it was funny, and I did like it, but I don't like it, because it's a good business move. I would advise content creators to go to TikTok. It's a great platform.
Doesn't earn you a lot though.
Nah, but neither does GBB, bro. Yeah, but let's keep it real, bro.
Oh, this year it was different. This year it was finally different,
Yeah,
bro. Can't wait to get into it.
How much was the prize pool? Do you know?
50k.
50.
There was a 50k prize pool this year.
Bro, so River went home with 50k?
No, with 15k.
Oh, 15.
But there was a 50k total prize pool for all the events.
Hell yeah. It's still not that much, but it is good. Because
15k is a year's salary for most beatboxers, I think.
I'm sorry, bro, but top-notch, top-tier beatboxers should not be earning 15k a year. They should be earning 100k per year. This is ridiculous.
Yeah,
it's
right.
ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Bro, I earn more money reacting to what they're doing than they did actually being there. What the f is that? That's stupid.
Yeah. So, well, finally it's changed this year. 15k to just win the event. I think that's pretty good.
To just win, he said. To just win. The biggest,
just win the event.
The biggest battle there is to beatboxing annually once a year. To just win, he said. Bruh, that shit hard, bro. Remix didn't even make it in, bro.
Nah, you're right.
That's hard, bro. Like, bro, you know, there's this battle that is organized. Was it Beatland? It's organized by Mad Twins and some other like corporations, to where I think the solo winners get 50k, 50, and then the loop also gets 50k. That's the number one prize, 50,000. Tether, it's a currency. It's Tether. It's the crypto thing. Okay, yeah, I didn't know that. I thought it was 50k.
Back to the video. Hey, Anthony, editing Anthony. It was a good conversation we just had, but
yeah.
Keep it to yourself, okay? Private.
We just had a conversation like 20 minutes, I think, about like some serious, juicy details.
We got so serious
behind the scenes, bro. Yeah.
It got so serious. We started talking about the economy at some point, bro.
Yeah, we were talking about economy, housing, inflation. That's what we were talking about. It started off with Beatbox, money, but then we started talking about like some serious stuff. We won't include it here because this information, man, if I tell you guys, I'll have to, you know.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do an actual Tommy Shelby now.
Right.
Grind them up.
Here's the hush money. Throw them in the cuts. Okay, let's go.
Oh yeah, back to the hi-hat with feedback.
Yeah. Headshot.
It's time to make a TikTok.
Give it up.
All right, minus points for the overtime, bro.
Yeah.
It has to.
100%. Yeah.
It has to. Like we were talking about this before, but this one has to have deducted points for the overtime because it wasn't timed correctly.
Yeah, 100%.
I like RYTHMIND. I like him a lot, and he is a previous winner. But I think this beat is something that I would hear in the 2019 GBB.
Yeah. I think it was actually like on TikTok, he did the beat a lot better.
I don't know what he did. I like the counter because he was like, "Oh, you going to diss my TikTok shit? I'm hit you with a TikTok beat." I like the concept of countering that, owning it, and be like, "I hit you with TikTok fire," but I don't think he executed it superbly.
No, he didn't. Not at all, actually. Like if you listen to the drop, it's supposed to be a future-based drop because that's how he did it.
Yeah.
But there's not a change in the like the high. How do you say that? The treble melody line. There's actually zero variation in there. There's no change of pitch. It's just a single bop, 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 bop that keeps going.
Also, the percussion is quite basic. It's
Honestly, I didn't think this was a good round. It went on too long. The setup was just straight up bad, if you ask me. And it didn't have near enough impact.
Yeah,
for what it should have had.
I agree. For being in a GBB, this is GBB semi-final. I don't think I agree with you. Otherwise, it's nice to listen to this. If this was somewhere else, a showcase. Oh, yeah, it'd be good for a crowd.
Performed well.
Yeah, but I don't think this is a good round, especially from someone like RYTHMIND.
Yeah, also with the performance errors and then the going overtime.
Yeah, the overtime. I agree with you. The build-up was very long. The drop was, I think, mid. The nice drop was at the end, but it happened already past overtime. It already happened past the time limit. He dropped, the actual drop. And then he had to stop it abruptly because he was overtime. So if you take all of those things into consideration,
Massive around. It's a lot better on TikTok. But this was a massive around live.
And I don't even think...
No shade.
Frosty,
no shade. Just a massive around.
Yeah, it was. If it is, we just got to say things the way it is. We got to keep it real. If people are offended by our opinions, that's very fortunate because this is what it is. We ain't gonna sugarcoat shit, right? We just keep it 100 on this. If they want somebody, they want to listen to somebody praise everything, you got the wrong people right here, right?
Unfortunately, it's such a contrast between like RYTHMIND's last round, like in the 8th, the quarterfinals, versus the semi-final round.
That battle is phenomenal. He won.
Yeah, absolutely so.
It was quite fair. I think it's still quite fair. That one, if I remember.
All right, that's
But I don't even like really think Frosty's round was great.
No,
it was good, but I don't think it was super. Like I think RYTHMIND could have easily won this if he did something else. This round. Let's see what the hell is happening next.
RYTHMIND. Yes? Going back, Frosty. Ooh la la. In it. Try some lyrics, sometimes doesn't work, but represent for the UK, Frosty, it's on you. I say the 3, y'all say the 2, the 1, crowd in 3.
Beatbox. This was Frosty's wildcard. Oh wait, no. Never mind.
yo, bro. What the? Wait, hold on. We gotta take a break.
We gotta take a break already? He's not even finished the speed yet, bro.
Bro, what the f? Yo, it does sound familiar. Did he do this on the kickback thing versus Robin?
Correct.
That's
Yeah,
where I
correct.
swear it sounded familiar when he started talking. Like, "Ooh, you must take matters into your own hands." What did he say? Yeah. Oh, that that is disgusting.
Everybody, I remember when they saw this round, everybody was like, bro, if you throw this shit live, this is like a speaker destroyer, this is a stage crasher, this is gonna be like super, super dope live. Not a word of that was a lie. It was crazy,
Bro,
crazy live.
This is a ball buster, a man bricker. Bro.
Yeah. A chili willy reverter, you know, this is
a heedy peedy bringer, the Doom Slayer, the Glug Glug 3000, the John Long Schlong deliverer of Death of Doom. Man, I like it. That's how you know I like it. Yo, it's cold. It's frosty in here, bro. It's frosty. Oh, it's frosty. Yeah, I think RYTHMIND won, bro.
Okay, so at this point I was looking at my body S and we were like, yeah, we know who won.
Damn, bro.
And honestly, no joke, I think I went out to smoke. After this round, I think I went out to have a smoke.
Yeah, I think you need a smoke after this, bro. I need a smoke right now, bro. I was dancing. Yo,
This was hardest.
This is one of the best. You remember when I said that about Biscuit's round, his second round?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this one is even better.
Yeah.
This round is phenomenal.
I think so too.
This and Biscuit's second round against Robin are like, it's got to be two of the best rounds of the Loop Station GBB 2021. This shit was phenomenal. This goes down in history as one of the best rounds. Got to be. Yo, I'm gonna look at the views right now.
Remember, like, there's a lot of good rounds here as well. There was the RYTHMIND rounds versus Breath. There was the Breath rounds versus RYTHMIND. There's this round from Frosty. There's the rounds from Biscuit. Man, there was some really good loop.
Loop was good, 21.
Really
this
good.
this doesn't even have 3 million views, bro.
Yep.
It deserves way more.
Frosty deserves way more in this one.
Some BS, bro. This was. Is there still? Wait.
There's still a round from RYTHMIND.
Oh, bro. I saw. He just mesmerized me so much.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Probably this is gonna be the first time I hear this round, because I went out to smoke.
Frosty to smoke.
Bro, this was crazy. There's no coming back from that.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? You already know what to do. I say the trois. You say the RYTHMIND. It's on you. Trois.
They love the bass.
Definitely. Sounds very similar to the second round versus Breath.
Lacrimosa. Fucking hell, Lacrimosa.
And that's time.
I think it was a good round, but I don't think it was enough.
Honestly,
Yeah.
that was boring.
Well, I understand. Yeah, I understand boring. I think it was good, but like good because Frosty's first round was also good. But
If you look at what we know from RYTHMIND, GBB 2019 champion,
yeah.
he
Yeah,
threw
bro.
in my opinion, he threw better beats back then.
Yeah, I agree. I 100% agree. You expect more of him, but if we're just looking
Yeah.
at this from the battle, like what's happening here on stage, it's a good round.
Yeah,
Like it's a good round. It's good. Or
honestly, it's weirdly structured. There's no real drop there, right? Like
there was one drop, but it wasn't. Yet again, it was a bit lackluster in my opinion. It's better than his first drop.
there's just not enough variation in that round.
Yeah, it's
If you ask me,
It's very.
the reason why it's so boring is because it's all the same.
It's very basic.
There's no real melody change until the very end, where it doesn't matter anymore.
I get that. It's very basic. Like the structure, super basic.
Yeah,
Like-
listen to like how Frosty built
Yeah.
up that, no,
And the way-
and then you have the
Yeah, and he kept switching. He kept including stuff.
yeah, it's way better structured. Just I
Variation.
think Frosty's just systematically here for both of these rounds, outproduced and outstructured RYTHMIND.
100% agree. 100% agree. I wanted to add something on our reaction to Biscuit and whole band, which actually, guys, for you watching this, y'all see this like a day later or something. We recorded this right before this reaction right here. Remember when we were talking about like when you gave the example or you gave the opinion, which we disagreed on, right? And you gave the opinion of using your wild card in a battle is not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing.
Yeah,
For some reason I was thinking about it right now, and it only came to me now. One of the reasons I have this idea, this perspective of you shouldn't really be reutilizing certain things you've done before, is because I come from a rapper perspective. And if you're in a rap battle, you cannot rehash bars.
no, definitely.
You know what I mean?
No,
And
definitely.
perhaps it is part of that perspective that carries it over into beatbox, which is valid. They still are two separate things, but rap and beatbox both originated together in the streets with hip hop, alongside
they go hand in
graffiti,
hand, if you ask me.
b-boying, DJing, all that shit. It's all together. It's all culture, hip hop culture. But it's just gravitated. It's very similar, like with the battles and even like producing songs. But it gravitated. It drifted apart from each other to where it became this super awesome community on its own, but there's still similarities and sometimes the paths intertwine. But that's why I have that perspective. I think that's why.
Yeah, okay.
To give more understanding. I just want to add that.
Yeah, I get it. For real. I get both sides of the argument, the wildcard argument. I call it the wildcard argument.
No, we can call it that. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe. I also think it's like for beatbox wildcards it's a bit different than rap. I don't know why I think it's a bit different. I think it's because I don't know, man.
Yeah, it is. I'm also thinking why it would be different, but I can't think of why.
No, I also can't really think of a really good reason why. No, I think I can understand both sides of the argument, like either using or not using your wildcard during the battle. Personally, I wouldn't mind. Like the wildcard, it's contained. I don't know. Maybe you might convince me.
So, but your opinion is, actually, because it is a memorable thing, it is the best thing you use to get into the thing, and then using it live is different than recording it online, like putting it online, it's different live. Like that could be the argument, or that could be a reasoning behind it, and I get that. It's interesting, man. This is food for thought. This is nice, because we're getting people in the comment section who are gonna voice their opinion about this. Gonna be like, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe, hey, I see it this way. Yeah, I didn't see that perspective, this and that. Because
I'm actually very interested to see how people think about this.
Yeah, man. Hey, Mr. John Long Schlong, yeah, you watching this video? Let us know down below in the comments, and you too, Mrs. John Long Schlong, Mrs. Joanna Long Schlong. Put it down, you silly you, man.
But yeah, Frosty, I don't think we have to go. What do you think the votes is? 5-0?
Well, it depends on. I don't see why anybody would vote RYTHMIND, with all due respect.
I wouldn't either. I don't know how technically it's all like done and stuff. I don't know really what differentiates them in the technical aspect of the loop stationing, but I also think Frosty should get this 5-0.
I think
honestly, if there were 10 judges, he would have gotten a 10-0.
Yeah, I think it depends on the very simple thing in the end. What sounds better?
Yeah.
I think that's just it. Like, and that's just with everything. What sounds better? Especially with beatbox. Well, because with beatbox, it's... Oh yeah, maybe to the argument before, because beatboxing is not necessarily about the lyrics or what's being said. Beatboxing is what is being performed and how it's being performed. Execution of it. That could be an argument, and then again that plays a role here. Who performed best? Who delivered best? We saw the timing error from RYTHMIND. We saw the delayed drop. The hi-hats were probably hurting the audience's ear, because it hurt my ears a little bit, even post-production. As you said, it was a bit boring the second round. I do agree with that. And Frosty's round, just kind of his second round, kind of blew up the crowd. They loved it, and the judges too.
Yeah.
Y'all saw him, man, and the people on the side too, man. Hobbit and shit and D-Lo, they were all like, "Damn, this is crazy." The judges too. You saw Saro pointing. It's obvious to me, man. It's obvious.
Ladies and gentlemen, to our judges,
And with all due respect, but it is what it is.
In fact, with all due respect, both of us lost our minds for RYTHMIND last time.
Yeah, but like, this is not anything. This is nothing like us watching.
It's about performance, bro. Yeah, it's about performance. People need to realize this. It's about the performance.
People get so attached to their opinion emotionally, and we're trying to base this off of logic. These guys,
to get you some insights.
These guys judging, right? Wait, you were gonna say something? Hold that thought. These guys judging, they're not. Yeah, they explode with joy sometimes because it's that awesome, and they love the craft, and there's the passion for beatbox. But when they make their decision, they are trying to remain as logic as possible, and we're just trying to, I don't know, emulate that in a more amateuristic way. At least for me, Indicator has some expertise on that, and he experienced on that judging, right?
Well, for the loop station category, I would go as far as to say my shit's also just opinion based, because I have no technical skill on a loop station. For solos, I would say maybe I know a bit about what I'm talking about.
Bro,
again, I'm a very reserved person.
You know more than most, so let's keep it real. Bro, yeah. I know more than a lot of people, and I don't even, you know what I mean?
Yeah, fair enough.
So if people want to see me do this shit, trust me, they want to see you do this shit as well.
Yeah, for solos for sure. If I have something to say about solos, I will say it. But for loop stations, I think it's just a little less valid.
Yeah, I get that. Like, you have less to back it up. I get that. But still, I think your opinion is as valid, because it's pure common sense, man. Like, deciding who wins here is pure common sense. Everybody watching this, I think every person watching this will agree.
I think there's like still one thing though, like, whereas maybe I'm not a loop station artist myself, I do have very extensive knowledge of music itself. So I have like this common sense within music, because there's rules, there's things like this, that you can follow, and that would validate the argument of like someone constructing a beat better than somebody else, because that's stuff I know, right? So I would agree. Yeah, I have a bit more of an articulated opinion than most people on this.
Correct. Yeah, what you said there, I like that you added that, because I didn't even think about that. You have that as you produce things yourself as well. For people who don't know, Indicator makes music. He has a lot of knowledge on this, experience on this. I rap.
I agree, actually.
He has a degree on this. So stop bitch. No, I'm joking. Stop bullshitting you. No, I start getting offended at the camera. Start fighting the camera. Just fucking it. Like beatboxing isn't the only thing I watch. I write my own lyrics, right? I'm a songwriter. I make music. I'm an official artist, right? I also know what I'm talking about in a way. But
have you played instrument? Have you ever played an instrument?
I used to like how do you say this? Dwindle within certain instruments, but I never really gotten like far with it. Like I touched the piano a couple times, and I touched the drums a couple times.
Yeah, same. I know how to play chords on a piano. I know how to play chords on a guitar. I know how drum kits work. You know, these are all kind of things that I've experienced with, and that I have experienced. I've actually actively tried to learn all of these things, and that was like way before the beatbox journey, right? It started when I was 7 years old.
Yeah, and if you're not able to play an instrument, that does not mean you're not somebody who knows something about it, or don't, you know, you're not a valid artist or an aspiring artist. No, you might have an extreme amount of knowledge on it, even if you don't have a degree. Maybe you just know so much about it. Maybe you just study it all the time. You know, you're self-taught, whatever. Like, you know, some of these biggest beatboxers haven't taken classes or anything, or studied, or don't have a degree, and they become champions of the world. Possible.
I doubt that. I doubt that the people that we're looking at have not had any musical classes. I really
There's gotta be some.
I don't believe it. I can't believe it. I think that everybody who's gonna dabble in beatbox and is gonna become a successful beatboxer, just as you're gonna be a successful rapper or a successful artist, you need to know your shit.
Yeah, but
if you do not, it won't make sense.
When we say need to know your shit, what do we mean?
Well, you need to have at least a basic understanding of how music world works and what dynamics are and stuff like this.
How do you get that? What do you mean with that? Like, how do you acquire that?
Through practice.
Oh yeah, but then we're on the same page, 100%. I don't mean like some person just wakes up, goes like, I'm gonna win GBB tomorrow, and then qualifies and wins it. That's not what I meant. I mean like the self-taught element. Like, you don't have to go to school for it. You don't have to get a degree necessarily. You don't have to be taught this by teachers or whatever. You can like
this I 100% agree on.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
You do have to learn how it works.
Yes, and
you not necessarily by someone else, but you have to know it.
Yeah, you do that by practice, or you learn certain things, or you listen to other beatboxers. You self-teach yourself by Googling stuff or going to YouTube, but not necessarily like taking vocal classes, not necessarily learning about chords or learning about octave ranges. Like you could, and I'm sure there are many beatboxers who won perhaps GBB or whatever without even having to do that, and might have dwindled in it afterwards, 100%, to improve themselves. But I think most beatboxers just start off like that, you know, and then they just learn shit and they do shit and they figure stuff out. And then as they get older along the way, they might do that.
Yeah, cool. For me, it went a different way, because I was always producing like on my PC, right? And I wanted to have something more accessible. And I was looking at beatbox, I was hella impressed, and then I was just like, yeah, I have to learn this kind of stuff. Because you can make music anywhere you go. It's a portable instrument. That's how I got into beatbox, actually.
It's very interesting because you only started when you were 18,
I think 18 or 19.
18, 19? That's considering, that's quite late for a lot of beatboxers.
Yeah, for sure.
Because a lot of them start like young.
No, I literally only started beatboxing when I moved out of my parents' house. That's the first time I ever started like doing the first time.
And then you got hella good at it fast.
What can I say? I learn fast, and two, I have this extensive amount of musical knowledge to support me in growing. You
already probably had immaculate rhythm control. Yeah. Before even being able to do boots and cats, you already had understood cadence, rhythm control, all of it.
Flow, signatures, everything. Yeah.
Like all you had to do was just do ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da, and then you just had to fill in the blanks.
Yeah, and then there's at one moment you just start practicing, you know, like
yeah.
That's a different beat than a 4/4, and I'm guessing most people would actually struggle doing this. It's not 4/4, it's 3/4.
How is it, like that or what?
And that is like a small difference for me. I would also know how to write this down, like on paper.
Yeah, that's an advantage you have over it.
It's what made my like journey through beatbox exceptionally easy, and that's why in one of my coming videos, hey, dear audience, I'll be going through the basics of the very music that we beatbox. I'll be going through measures. I'll be going through like how to count. These are all kind of things that I'm going to start teaching on my channel. So if you struggle with that, do head over.
We will link that down below, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's time for the next video, bro.